Well, you're in the show more now. How's that feel?
Didn't think I was. Petra, I send you a text. I send you a text from Petra. It's not send you. I'll say. I'll tell you. Are you hiding?
Oh, I think you're playing. You're, for me, they're setting you up for a story in a couple of eps.
What do you think?
Yeah,
Well, I think it's more what I said was useful to the thing
right.
because me and I realised me and Joe Marler were together a lot chatting, but just sort of dicking about. So you don't
Yeah,
hear that because you're like, just talking guff. You're like, who wants to
yeah.
hear
If I
that?
saw two people dicking about, I'd
All
get off my
right,
screen.
all right.
Well, it's true though. For this, you want the game, don't you?
Yeah, but you
Not
can't be
dicking
all.
about.
Oh, all right. Well, that's why we're not in it.
Well, you
um,
are. I think you are. So
well, we said a critical thing. Well, Joe did his
yeah, I know. Yeah, about
theory.
the
I
yeah.
know, I know, yeah, I know. I want to fucking
You're
end it
sort
there
of
then.
talking about the stuff I don't want to talk about.
Well, no, I'm just saying why we're in it more. That's why.
Yeah, I did think it was very insightful of him to notice.
Oh, did you?
What does that mean?
What you did to me? You went, yeah, I know.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, firstly, I want to talk about the darts.
Yeah.
Why darts? So I
So,
watched it because Tom Daly
well,
was washing his body. I imagine like a Ron thing. I'm not doing that. I'm not in the shower. I'm not meditating.
because right, I'll tell you what. This is
Honestly,
how
I
this.
thought you'd be eating a pasty.
Oh, you got it wrong.
Yeah, but it's basically throwing darts as eating a pasty, isn't it?
What would you have done?
Good question.
Why
Right,
did you
what
say
would
it
I
like
do?
that? Good question.
So you just got to be doing something in your room.
Yeah.
You don't want to read. You look like a twat.
Well,
Not in a. I would look
no,
like a twat.
no, no offense, Claire.
Um,
You don't want to be in a
you
shower. You
don't
look
want
like a
to do
twat.
work. You don't want to do work. I think I might be podding in the corner. There'd be a mic. You see the back of me just
It's quite good.
throwing darts. Okay. I felt sorry for Jonathan,
Yeah,
although he can take it. He's a big boy.
it's funny though, isn't it? You kind of go, "What's going?" It's, do you know what is insightful? You go, "What's going on the surface and what's going on underneath in all of us, not just the traitors." Because Jonathan's sort of, you going, like Jonathan's going round table or whatever, going, I'm fine if people attack me or whatever. And then he's like, "Oh, didn't like that." And you're like, "We're all
You could
doing that."
feel it as well. You could really feel it.
Yeah, him going, "Why is everyone attacking me?" sort of thing.
Oh my God.
Well, including myself.
Yeah. Well, okay, let's go back a bit. There was a point where they go, Joe Wilkinson. So a lot of people saying you're clever, like Jonathan said it in the turrets.
Yeah, I don't know where that's gone. I think it.
But
Do you
it
know
must
what?
be nice because,
No, but I. Do,
99% of the population are going to think Joe's.
do you
Well,
know
you
what?
are.
Well, do you know what I think's going on? I
Yeah.
think it's a thing you can say because you go, you wouldn't expect it, would you? It's because if you said, um, David's very clever, isn't he? Or Stephen's very clever, or Charlotte's very clever. You go, oh, Claire Balding's very clever. You go, yeah, right. But then if you go, do you know what? I think Joe's very clever. You go, I didn't think that, or I hadn't thought about
A
Joe
lot
being.
of people. Right. I see. Right. That's why they're saying it.
Yeah, because it's kind of like newsworthy, isn't it? You go, it's
Yeah.
like I'll tell you the other what made me think about it. The other day you said you knew someone who fancied me, right?
Yeah, I really do. We haven't spoken about that.
Well, I was thinking about that. If you said I know someone who fancies Charlotte Church, you'd go, all right. Well, there's probably millions.
No, if I was doing a pod with Charlotte Church and someone said I fancy Charlotte, I'd go, I know someone who fancies you, Charlotte.
Yeah, but it's not that big a surprise.
I'd still bring it up.
But my point being is, it's like there's some people you go, I know somebody fancy you, and you go, oh right. And then there's people you go, I know somebody
Well,
fancy
maybe because
you.
you drag around in like an old suit, and it's like, oh, don't look at me. Well, a lot
Exactly,
of women
exactly.
do want to look at you, and they want to
But what I
kiss
meant,
you.
well, they're out of luck.
You saw those two women when we were shooting the
See, that's in
documentary.
your head. That was insanity.
They were
For
absolutely all over you.
40 minutes you were bringing that up for. And do you know what I also thought? I thought David thinks he knows about people like relationships and like you were like coming across like a right like expert on.
Joe, they absolutely wanted to bed you. There were two women, ladies
No,
and
they
gentlemen,
didn't. They wanted to have a bloody photo
who wanted a photo with Joe outside Curry's or wherever we were.
outside of Curry House.
I'm telling you,
Absolutely.
they wanted you.
They
Whether
did.
you want to admit it or not, they did. If you had
No,
said,
but you
listen,
you
I'm free for the night, they would have gone, yes, please.
you've got this sort of I know people and who they fancy thing.
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah, I do. Okay. If you ask Joe outside Curry's and wherever we were, email him and tell us
Oster,
you don't
was it
fancy him.
Ivor?
Loads of women fancy you.
No, they don't.
Oh, don't play this. No, they
No,
don't.
I'm not playing this. I wish I brought it up because it looks like I wanted to bring it up.
Wow.
You've missed my point. My point was why people were saying I'm clever is the same as why you
Well,
brought
my
up
point
someone
is, like,
fancied you.
women fancy you, and
No, they,
just
not
go.
like a.
Do you know what? Maybe they do, and maybe I need to love myself more.
I'm not interested in that.
Anyway, traitors.
No, I haven't finished. It annoys me that you think so you've made it fact that those two women
Okay,
fancy.
well, maybe they don't. Chill
Yeah.
out, mate. Chill out.
Do you know what? I'm out. Wish I'd bloody brought it up. I really don't, because I'm now going, oh, right, he wanted to bring up someone fancied him. No, he didn't. Anyway, I don't even know if she did. Anyway, right. So
there
that's
was a
what.
bit where Alan Carr was. Who was it? Was it Claire Balding said, "You would be the most unlikely."
Mhm.
And I thought, if I was in Alan's position there, I would have just given it away. It felt so
Do you know what?
revealing.
I think, including myself in this part of the game, I was, and I said it on the thing, so I can't say it. No way. I think there was enough people like me going, no way, no way.
So can you remember? Can you remember that
Well,
moment when she
yeah,
did that? And did you
yeah,
not
and
look at Alan going,
no, I was like, what's Claire on about?
"Wow, it's so funny knowing what's going on behind the scenes"?
Because I
as a
was
viewer.
like, Claire, Alan wouldn't do that. And I was saying things like,
That's
Alan,
mad.
well, Alan's, obviously Alan hasn't done it because Alan loves.
Yeah, you think you know things as well. I noticed that.
Well, not to the degree that you do.
Well, I don't know. You went on national TV and said,
Well, as requested.
"Don't have to do everything you're asked."
No, I
Anyway.
mean, they said go on it and say what you think. You pillock.
Okay.